Break. We had that little mishap, you know, and distracted me.
What are you
Oh.
doing?
Oh, I am so sorry.
We're trying to do live stream.
Oh, God. Oh my God. Okay. Hello, everyone. Is
Okay,
the stream going by any chance?
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the WrestleMania 37 predictions night one. I don't know what the lines are, but let's welcome to the WrestleMania 37 night one predictions. So this is where we predict who is gonna win at WrestleMania and at WrestleMania 37 in Tampa Bay,
Raymond James Stadium.
yeah, Raymond James Stadium, and yeah.
Yeah. So it's actually gonna start 2 hours from now on. So we're gonna try to get this stream done
As fast as possible, yes.
Yeah, as fast as possible.
As fast as
because
possible.
It's literally 5:20. I apologize, by the way. I was watching a movie. I did not hear him join. So
We're sorry for the difficult. Okay.
my apologies. My apologies. But yeah. So as you can tell by the title, we're gonna be predicting the matches for WrestleMania 37 Night 1. Now,
Yes.
if you guys don't know, WrestleMania. This is gonna be the second time WrestleMania is actually 2 nights. Last year, WrestleMania 36 was 2 nights at the Performance Center with no live audience because of the virus. And they decided to do it 2 parts, 2 nights again.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, but the best thing that's going to come out of WrestleMania 37 this year, not that it's at a stadium again.
Yeah, come out close because it sounds like you're far away.
Oh yeah. But like, the best part about WrestleMania this year is that it's not just that the crowd. Actually, I just screwed up. It's not the fact that we're back in a stadium. It's the fact that the crowd's back.
Yes.
A real life crowd, not bull crapping you or anything like that. Like the actual live audience is back for WrestleMania tonight and tomorrow, and I'm like.
The WWE universe is back. They're officially back in Raymond James Stadium and
Tampa, Florida, and so we're gonna be doing the night 1 predictions tomorrow. We're only gonna be undergoing the night 1 matches.
Yes.
So we're gonna try to get through this as fast as possible. We'll try to start the night 2 predictions a little earlier tomorrow because we had a little turmoil earlier, but you get the idea. So I am actually going to be undergoing the night 1 matches right now, and so
okay.
There's only 7 matches.
It's only 7 of them.
Yeah.
Because it's too big just for one night.
The second WrestleMania that was only too big for just one night.
Yeah.
But yeah, so. By my regard, before I go through the matches, I will say that this is probably the most important WrestleMania ever.
Yes.
This really is the most important WrestleMania because the fans are back. We haven't been in a stadium in like 2 years because last year we were at the Performance Center. It was really depressing.
Yeah, no crowd.
But yeah, there was no crowd and stuff like that.
Dude,
but
the pandemic. You get the point.
Yeah, we're back in business.
Yes.
So that's WrestleMania's tagline. We're back in business. And so it's like we said, Raymond James Stadium. It was supposed to be there last year, but
Yeah.
COVID.
But let's not worry about that. Let's get to the matches.
Yeah.
So the first
We're gonna go through this. We're gonna go through this as fast as possible.
Okay, so
yes.
the first we're gonna start off is Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. All right.
Now
this is the first we start off.
Yeah, because surprisingly enough, this is actually the opening match. The other matches that we're gonna talk about, we don't know what lineup order they're in, but we're gonna start off with the beginning match, which is this one, and then we're gonna end off with Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair, which is actually the main event for night one. So. Yeah, so Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. I honestly just, I don't know. I have mixed opinions on this match. Now, Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre actually happened last year at Backlash, and Drew McIntyre overcame the winner. Now, for me personally, I know Drew McIntyre had his moment last year. He did.
Yes.
It's hard for me to say that the guy does not deserve his moment again, but in front of a live audience, which he really needed last year. He didn't get to have it because we all know he beat Brock Lesnar last year for the WWE title without fans. And it was just pretty sad because, we were there for him when he won the 2020 Royal Rumble. It was supposed to be special for him.
Yeah.
But
it doesn't feel the same for Drew McIntyre to do it again at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I mean, if he's gonna win in front of, I totally understand. I really do. I understand that, but I just feel like people are bored of his reign.
Yeah.
The WWE title reign. I mean, he lost it twice, and this is going to make him a three-time champion, which is a joke. Because one, he lost to Randy Orton at Hell in a Cell, only to win it back 2 weeks later, so they could get that match with Roman Reigns at Survivor Series. And then he lost it at Elimination Chamber to the freaking Miz because he cashed in. And then Bobby Lashley wins it 2 weeks later from the Miz, and Drew McIntyre got this match without any proper build-up. He was just given this match.
Yeah.
He was basically just given this opportunity. Now, for Bobby Lashley, I fucking love Bobby Lashley. I do.
Yes, we all do.
And we obviously all do. And the dude as WWE champion is legit.
He's been wrestling for the past I don't know, since he I think it was 2000. I don't remember. 2002 was it?
No, it was 2005.
2005. Yeah, I keep forgetting.
But Bobby Lashley as the WWE champion is legit. Now, this is basically Backlash again, but at WrestleMania.
Yes. It's like a remastered version.
What I don't like is that they're most likely going to have Drew McIntyre beat Bobby Lashley for the WWE title, so that way Drew McIntyre could get his moment in front of fans. Yes. And that would mean that Bobby Lashley only had a month reign at the WWE title. I honestly don't know how I feel about it. It's hard for me to choose a winner. I mean, I think the match is going to be great, honestly. I really do. I mean, it was great last year at Backlash, in my personal opinion. A lot of people might not agree with that. But if Drew McIntyre is going to get his moment in front of fans, at least not make this match boring. At least try. I mean, these two are great wrestlers, and I really hope that if they're gonna have Drew McIntyre get his moment in front of fans, even though it's a complete joke because he's gonna be a 3-time WWE champion. It's you get the idea, but I have so many sides of the story that I just don't want to explain. I really want Drew McIntyre to have his moment in front of fans. I do, but at the same time, it's going to make him a 3-time champion, which is a complete joke. Yeah. And then we have Bobby Lashley, who's needed this WWE title for 16 years, and he's finally gotten the WWE title. And personally, for me, I feel like as much as I don't think he's going to retain, I'm going to have to go with Bobby Lashley to retain, even though I have that honest-to-God feeling he's not going to. If anything, you should make Drew McIntyre look strong. Maybe someday he can get this WWE title back. And I believe he will. I believe Drew McIntyre will get the WWE Championship back at some point. But for me, as much as I believe he's going to get the title back, I'm choosing Bobby Lashley to retain the title because Bobby Lashley is a legit champion. And you know what? Maybe Bobby Lashley as WWE champion is setting up Brock Lesnar's return to WWE. So,
Yeah.
who knows? And
Okay.
yeah, so Nate, what do you who do you think's gonna win this match?
Okay, so in my defense, Drew McIntyre got his moment from WrestleMania 36. He won the championship. Sorry. I'm probably gonna think Bobby Lashley will win it again and still be a champion, WWE Championship at WrestleMania 37.
Now, is there any reason like why you believe he should win?
Maybe it's because Bobby Lashley, crap. I have no. I mean, you remember he betrayed the Hurt Business because
Yeah, well, real life, Vince McMahon broke the Hurt Business.
Oh yeah, because
they didn't want the Hurt Business to break up, but
yeah. But listen, Drew McIntyre he got his moment from WrestleMania 36, but I think it's too late for that for WrestleMania 37. Like doing it again.
We can't go back in time and change it with fans. I mean, I wish he got that moment in front of fans last year, but we can't go back and change it. History.
Nope.
We have to remember the history that Drew McIntyre won the WWE title with no audience last year.
Yeah.
And the guy deserved more than that. Believe me, he did. But Bobby Lashley will bring more legitimacy to that title.
Yes.
So, me and Nate, we're basically choosing Bobby Lashley to retain the WWE title. As much as I believe he's not going to, though, but I'm still predicting Bobby Lashley to retain because, like I said, Bobby Lashley being the WWE title champion, that's probably hinting Brock Lesnar's return at some point. So.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So,
okay, so next. Okay, hold on. I gotta get this image first. Okay. So, I think probably the next what's gonna be next is probably
Do you
gonna.
want me to say the matches?
Huh?
Do you want me to say the matches?
Yeah, you say because my grandma's off today.
Yeah. Even though it's literally just me hosting this, but it makes more sense. Anyways, so the next matches we're going to talk about, we don't know the specific order, but the next matches we're going to talk about are, so the next match we're going to talk about is the New Day, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods versus AJ Styles and Omos, who is AJ Styles' manager.
Which almost is gonna debut in WrestleMania 37, which is very surprising.
Yes, and this is for the Raw Tag Team titles.
Yes.
I believe this is gonna be a squash match. I have no clue why. I believe on personal levels that this is gonna be a complete squash match. Because if you think about it,
how would you think that?
Almost is a freaking giant. He really is.
True.
He's freaking tall. So that's basically what I'm saying. And AJ Styles could win his first tag team title with someone, like almost. So basically, and plus the New Day has been 11-time tag team champs. So regardless, I'm just gonna say this right now, is that I'm predicting AJ Styles and Omos to win the Raw tag team titles. Because think about how cool it would be if they ran the tag team division on Raw with those titles. I mean, I love the New Day, but they've been tag. We don't know what happened last year.
Yeah.
He got buried alive. But you get the so. And I think Omos could be a great performer. I mean, Omos has definitely been. I mean, Omos was actually one of the Retribution attackers last year, even though you might not have noticed on WWE TV. But I think he's gonna do great.
Yes.
He's gonna do
probably.
Great. And with AJ, and plus he's working with freaking AJ Styles, the phenomenal
AJ Styles himself.
Yes. So, AJ Styles and Omos, my prediction to win the Raw Tag Team titles.
Me too. Because almost he's a big guy. I mean, he's bigger than Big Show, Andre the Giant, and what else is who else is bigger? I can't remember the other. Great Khali. Yes, Great Khali. Yep. Shaquille O'Neal. We can't forget about
Yeah,
Shaquille
there's like a
O'Neal.
lot of guys, but I mean, Kofi Kingston, we all know is the guy who had his WWE title run.
Yeah, they probably might win. They probably might win the Raw Tag Team titles because.
And plus, the New Day are just the champions all the time. So
yeah, at least
there's
give
not
them,
really okay. These matches.
Listen. At least give them a break for not At least give them a break for not giving them a break for having too much tag team titles, bro. Like, oh my god.
Yeah. But like, you know what I'm trying to say. So.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's that. I apologize for my dog barking in the back. I really fucking do. Just ignore him.
Yeah.
He just barks all the time. So that's that. So the next few matches, by the way, we're not really gonna dive deep in. We're not gonna dive deep into them because you know. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's our prediction. So the next match that we're gonna talk about. Wait, go on.
Oh, you go.
Okay, so the next match that we're going to talk about is the Tag Team Turmoil match, which is a 5 diva match, I believe.
So, A
5 Tag Team Diva Turmoil, and the winners, and whichever Diva team wins will face Nia Jackson, Shayna Baszler for the Raw. The Raw Women's Tag Team titles on night 2 tomorrow, I believe, if that's the case. But our teams for this match are Naomi and Lana versus Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose versus the Riot Squad, which is Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott, versus Natalya and Tamina versus Billie Kay and Carmella.
Wow.
There's not really much for me to say because I feel like this match is going to suck. So I'm just going to go with the Riot Squad. Liv Morgan.
Yeah,
Ruby
probably
Riott.
the Wyatt Squad because.
To win because I really just don't care about.
Yeah, I don't care about the tag team royal. Yeah, I don't care about them. I don't. We just came here to watch the main event and stuff. Like actually, all the matches actually. They're kind of. We came here to see the crowd back. Okay, listen. We came here to see the crowd back. We came here to see the stage. We came here to see the excitement, and the main events. That's the most important part. Alex, you sound very far away. We're having difficult to.
Okay, I'm sorry. So, yeah, but in all seriousness, I really don't care who wins because I don't really care about this match. So, but I'm going to choose the Riot Squad to win, and yeah. So the next match is Braun Strowman versus Shane McMahon.
Oh yes.
Still in a steel cage match.
Wait, hold on.
You know, the build and story has been awful.
Yeah.
But like, honestly, I'm as much as I want Shane McMahon to do a crazy stunt, there's no freaking way in hell that Shane McMahon is going to survive inside a steel cage with someone like Braun Strowman. And plus, this is kind of like a redemption story for Braun Strowman. I mean, he just really does not like Shane McMahon or something like that. I forgot the whole story as to why this was happening. I believe it was because Shane McMahon left Braun Strowman out of that Elimination Chamber match.
No, it was all because of Shane McMahon saying he's stupid. Like, it just can't be the whole storyline because he called Braun Strowman stupid. Like, what the hell?
Well, yeah, but like, it's also got something to do with that Elimination Chamber thing.
Maybe it was because Shane McMahon doesn't want Braun Strowman to be in.
He left him out. He left him out of that, and he got pissed. But Braun Strowman is basically fighting for all the bullies is fighting for all the kids and people who get bullied and who get called stupid. So honestly, I really hope this match is hardcore And if Shane McMahon does a crazy stunt, by all means. But I'm gonna choose Braun Strowman to win because he has that mentality of fighting for the people who were bullied and get called stupid. So, but I hope Shane McMahon does a crazy stunt.
Yes.
I don't know how this is gonna turn out though. So
Yeah.
Shane McMahon could win if he does a dirty, sneaky move, which I'm pretty sure WWE has plans for. Probably. The show's gonna start soon because of the kickoff and stuff, and then WrestleMania will actually start. Also, WrestleMania is streaming live on Peacock only.
Don't you forget about that.
Yeah, Peacock. Make sure you buy Peacock Premium because that's the only way to watch it. If you buy regular Peacock, then you can't watch it. So.
This is totally not sponsored by Peacock, by the way.
We're not sponsored by Snickers. We're not sponsored by Peacock. We're not sponsored by any of those. I'm just saying.
We're not even sponsored by WrestleMania.
We're not sponsored by Tampa Bay either. But Braun Strowman, my pick to win this match. And plus, he's a monster. He's a steel cage match.
He's the Strowman Express.
Yes. Next match is Damian Priest and Bad Bunny. Yes.
Oh, yes.
The Bad Bunny.
The Bad Bunny himself, the singer who won the Grammy Awards.
Yes, versus The Miz and John Morrison.
Yes.
Bad Bunny and Damian Priest. I mean, I love Bad Bunny. I really do. And plus, Bad Bunny has been a fan of WWE for so long. And plus, he's actually a celebrity that's been watching wrestling for so long. And he's like Rob Gronkowski in a sense, even though Rob Gronkowski was kind of dumb, but like Rob Gronkowski, who was also obviously that celebrity who hosted WrestleMania last year, he grew up watching wrestling, and it makes sense. Yes. And Bad Bunny has shown the passion to be a WWE fan on television. His promos are great, and plus, Damian Priest is his tag team partner. Damian Priest is a star. The dude can cut a promo. The guy can wrestle. There's no way you can screw up Damian Priest in this match, too.
No one can.
Especially since you're working with Bad Bunny. So, and plus, this is basically all because The Miz destroyed Bad Bunny's equipment at the Royal Rumble. And, and other than that, I'm choosing Bad Bunny and Damian Priest to beat The Miz and John Morrison. There's nothing else in that one. So
imagine that match was a squash match.
I would be like, are you kidding me?
It's like, we'll be waiting for
this match. This match needs to be long because you got Damian Priest and Bad Bunny. Actually, make them look like stars and make Damian Priest more of a star than what he already is. Bad Bunny is a celebrity, a music celebrity. We all know that. So, really, just make these guys stars. There's not much I can say about The Miz and John Morrison. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, the fact that The Miz was WWE champion this year was a joke. So
it was a whole joke.
The fact that he cashed in on Drew McIntyre just because of Bobby Lashley. So, but Bad Bunny and Damian Priest, I'll hope
they win.
Yeah, let's hope they win. We have 2 more matches to discuss. The last mid-card match is Seth Rollins versus Cesaro.
Ooh, yes.
Well,
Cesaro, the spinneroonie. Wait,
yes, the spinning tornado versus the Friday Night Messiah, SmackDown Savior, Seth Rollins. Cesaro. Cesaro needs to win. The storyline with Seth Rollins and Cesaro, and also with his friend Shinsuke Nakamura, I mean, come on. I mean, it definitely did make sense for Seth Rollins to beat Shinsuke Nakamura at Fastlane. And, putting over Cesaro at WrestleMania, that could be huge for him, especially against someone like Seth Rollins. And Cesaro is WWE champion material. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you disagree with me. I don't care if you're saying it's years late or whatever. But the dude is WWE champion material. So
I wonder how much he can do what's that move name? I forgot.
The spin or something.
The spin. I'm gonna call that the spinneroonie.
Well, the spin to Seth Rollins. I want to see if he can spin him so many times.
Oh my gosh. Imagine he can do 100. No, not 100. Like 20 will break a record.
I wouldn't be surprised because he's done longer swings. than that before, I believe. And plus, Cesaro's a beast, so
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. However, when it comes to Seth Rollins, I mean, Seth Rollins could win, but it wouldn't make sense. Cesaro winning is the only possible outcome that I can see. And I do like the promos that they've been cutting each other on SmackDown. So
Yeah.
it's really great promos. So.
All right. Next
Cesaro's my
match.
pick.
Yes, Cesaro's
This
my
is
pick
the
too.
final match. The final match. I told you we were going through this fast, but we're actually going to leave this one for a little discussion, and then since the kickoff's almost starting, we're going to end it there.
Yeah.
And we'll do night 2 tomorrow. So.
All right. So.
Anyways,
the main event.
Of night 1.
Yes. So everyone's been talking about. She is the boss. Sasha Banks versus the East of WWE, Bianca Belair for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I'm guessing Bianca Belair because she has been a popular WWE women's diva. Is that what they call them like for now? I think.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna pick Bianca Belair because she's a popular diva in WWE. I'm just gonna guess that, okay?
Now, I think this match is going to be great.
Yes.
If they let the ladies go. But the build has been so bad.
Yeah,
it's been based off of a slap.
And
we all know that. And we all know Bianca Belair won the Women's Royal Rumble to get this opportunity.
Yes, but
now, for months, everyone's been talking about, oh, Bianca Belair is going to be the new queen because everyone's talking so highly of her. Yeah, she's great. But don't you think this match could have been a SummerSlam main event?
I mean, it could have taken place like a SummerSlam. In my defense,
Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair seems more of a SummerSlam match, and I don't think
it kind of makes more sense. I'm sorry.
And I love Bianca Belair. I do.
Yeah, we all do. Listen,
but like
it kind of sounds like it. It kind of sounds like a SummerSlam match for me and Alex. But
I always thought it was a SummerSlam match. I don't know why people always thought for months it was a WrestleMania match. Dude, everyone's been thinking about it being a WrestleMania match since like October. I mean, I agreed back then, but seeing Bianca Belair win the Royal Rumble, and the way the way they've been building this feud,
it's kind of a little bit bad.
It's been weak. But do I think the match is going to be great? Of course.
Of course, it's going to be really good.
If they let them go, I mean, you have the boss in the East of wrestling. Come on.
Yes.
But I mean, I would have rather had Bayley face Sasha Banks because that's more WrestleMania.
Okay, that makes more sense. Sasha Banks versus Bayley could have been way more sense.
And then Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair could have happened at SummerSlam. But but here we are now. This is the main event, and I can see why it's the main event because I think the match is going to be great.
It's gonna be really great for Bianca Belair.
Overall, I'm gonna say Bianca Belair is gonna win the SmackDown Women's title.
Yes.
Tonight.
All right, so that's the main event of night 1. So this is what we have so far. We're sorry.
Yeah, we went by fast. But we promised tomorrow we're gonna start early tomorrow with night 2, and we'll let that be a little longer.
Yes, we're gonna stream the predictions for night 2 of WrestleMania tomorrow, and let's hope we're gonna make this longer. And
we're gonna start it early tomorrow. We're gonna start it really early. Not early in the morning, but like later in the day. So
yeah. All right. Well,
we have 9 minutes left. We have 9 minutes till the kickoff and stuff.
So let's hope we have a great WrestleMania moment. And thank you guys so much. Go ahead.
I think the matches are gonna be great. I think Seth Rollins versus Cesaro is gonna be great. I don't know how I feel about Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre, but I just hope to God that Bobby Lashley can
let's just see what they have for us for WrestleMania 37.
And Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair, main event, night 1. And
let's hope it goes so well. Let's hope for them, all right?
Yeah. And plus, the fans are back. We're back in the stadium. If you guys have not seen the stage design, If
Oh,
you
yeah.
have not seen the stage design, it is so gorgeous looking. I couldn't even like.
They even
my
got the
God.
pirate ship. It kind of okay. It makes more sense because it's the Buccaneers theme. You know, like the
Yeah,
pirate themed.
yeah, because it's
But
obviously
it kind of looks
like
like because but it kind of reminds me of the WrestleMania 35 stage, but way more better. But you know, it could. At least they should add like a skull to the stage. But I mean, the pirate ship makes more sense.
the pirate ship makes sense.
It makes more
However,
sense.
now one more thing that I want to do.
Hmm?
Let's have a return prediction real quick.
Oh yeah, return predictions. Yeah, let's go. Let's go with that.
Who do you think is going to return in a segment tonight at WrestleMania?
Okay, this may be a crazy, and I mean crazy prediction. I'm gonna guess, John Laurinaitis. John Laurinaitis, the People's Power. I'm sorry.
I'm going to predict Becky Lynch comes back.
Oh, Becky. Oh, we forgot Becky Lynch. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well,
Plus
Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is gonna return and it may return to WrestleMania, or maybe after WrestleMania in Raw,
Becky
or maybe
Lynch
SmackDown.
posted on something on Instagram the other day that was kind of a little bit of a tease.
Yeah.
I guess.
Got a little bit of a tease.
So,
But
hopefully,
we'll find out WrestleMania or night 1 or night 2. We'll find out. Okay. So yeah.
So that's basically all. What match are you guys excited for? I am most definitely excited for
The main event.
Cesaro, Seth Rollins and Cesaro, and Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks.
And I'm excited for the. Okay,
Yeah.
the one I'm excited for is the main event and the and Cesaro versus Seth Rollins. We're okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is where we're gonna end up right. This is where we're gonna end up right here.
We're sorry if we rushed. The show's gonna be on in like 6 minutes because of the
Yeah.
kickoff.
The kickoff, yeah.
But we're just happy that WrestleMania is back in the stadium. We're happy that the crowd's back. We're happy.
We're all
And that's-
so happy.
That's basically what's important. I hope night one doesn't fail. I'm
Let's
actually
hope.
worried it will.
Or maybe night 2. Let's hope it doesn't fail too. So
Yeah.
thank you guys.
so-
Thank you guys for watching the stream.
And
I'll-
remember, WrestleMania 37 is streaming live on Peacock.
non
Only
WWE Network
Peacock.
because
In the
WWE
US.
because WWE is moved to Peacock because due to the streaming services getting too popular. That
Yeah.
it's
so-
2021. You get the whole point.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so excited for WrestleMania. We're back in business. It's gonna be great. I know it.
yes. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I hope you have a great day. Stay safe. And we'll see you guys in the next
Tomorrow.
time. And tomorrow. All right.
Bye,
Bye, everyone.